Hello everyone, it is John. This time I'm going to put the box the right way up. Today's vlog is about Blitzkrieg. And I got the box up the other way, on the other side. I'm trying to read it. Oh look, I am a highly successful publisher of drivel, as you can probably tell. So I know my... yes, who knows? Look, I just produce things that I hope that people find entertaining and amusing. And look, this is sitting in my collection. It has been in my collection since sometime in the very early 80s. And again, it was one that was really popular with people who were playing campaign games, because it could be, well, it was translated across to so many, I guess, military campaign games that were being run by people, and this was, I guess, the game that people used. So let's go have a look at probably what is not a greatly used game, like most of my games are. So let's go have a look and see what's in the box. Well, here we have, at the time, this was touted as the best campaign board game to use for a lot of the World War II games that were being run back in, well, back in the 80s, when I guess I was really getting into a lot of the, I guess, some of the miniature based games, and of course I had to get myself a copy, and as you can see, my copy's in fairly decent nick. So it's produced by good old Avalon Hill. This has got a copyright of 1965. I don't believe this copy is 1965. I'm not sure when this edition is, but it's exceptionally good in my opinion. So as you can see, I've obviously cut all the pink, which is one force, because they don't actually give you a they're just two forces in this one, Force A and Force B, if you'd like to call it that. So the rules are, you see the a little bit of scoring with the age, which is, I still think, pretty darn good, considering that this has been sitting in my collection since the early 80s. And it's certainly survived quite well. So it's just simple tables. Well, simple enough for me. Probably not for this generation of gamers. I think they don't like tables. Anything that requires thinking, I think, seems to be beyond most of the modern gamers. But it is nevertheless good for what it is. And there's a tournament game as well that was included. So as I said, I have not played this for decades, and don't even ask me to try and remember. But look, there you go. There's Blue Force had its, obviously had its sheets by the looks. So I can pull this apart. Yeah, so there's blues and red, even though it looks like pink to me. So pink's got its there's a record timer sheet. And look, I haven't even cut out the blue chits. And then here is the wonderful mat, or the game board, I should say. And I think it must come in 3 sections, I think. Let's have a look. Look. See, this is what you get when you've got a Mickey Mouse production like mine. Yeah, so it comes in 3. I can't get this one out. Oh, some more counters that haven't been punched. Oops, sorry for this, people. So there you go. Yeah, so they are. Let's see if I can get this all out. 1, 2. So there you go. There's this mythical land that you would do combat over. There's the blue capital and the red capital, and there's sections here for units at sea. And there's a neutral country up the top, which is all rather interesting. So as I said, I have not played this for years, decades might be the best. I can't even remember how it even goes, to be honest. Look, if you've played it, and I'm quite sure there will be people who have fond memories of this. I certainly remember it was a staple game during the days for campaigns, and it was fondly thought of by many people, certainly within the gaming community, or wargaming community anyway. So look, thank you very much for your time. Till next time, signing off, the Honourable John.